A strange and terrifying night at Collinwood. A night in which the past has reached into the present and taken the life of a young woman. It took only a matter of seconds for Victoria Winters to disappear forever, but it will take a very long time for those who witnessed this supernatural occurrence to comprehend or accept the fact that Victoria Winters no longer exists.
How is it possible?
I don't know.
One moment she was there, and the next she'd gone.
I'll never understand it.
It's beyond our understanding.
Yes.
It's like death.
Elizabeth.
We don't understand death, do we? Because we can't. We can only wait for it, knowing it will reach out for us when it's ready.
Elizabeth, we both had a severe shock.
But Vicky didn't die, did she? I mean, she simply vanished into another time. That's where she'll die, where she's supposed to die.
Elizabeth, let me take you upstairs. I'll find Dr. Hoffman and bring her to you. She'll see that you get the rest you need.
Barnabas, soon I will be getting a long rest. Because my time is near, too. And I'm going to die.
Operator, get me 7758, please, and hurry.
Hello?
Hello. I'd like to speak to Dr. Hoffman, please. Is she there?
Who is this?
This is Chris Jennings. She was supposed to see me tonight.
Oh, Jennings, this is Barnabas Collins. It's not possible for her to come to the phone right now. Could you call back later?
No, it's impossible. I've got to talk to her now. Isn't she there?
Yes, she is, but
Well, put her on, please.
I can't do that. You see, there's been an emergency here with Mrs. Stoddard.
Mr. Collins, this is an emergency. I must talk to her immediately.
But I'm telling you, it's not possible for her to come to the phone now. I'll have her call you as soon as she can.
All right, but please do that for me.
Well, is Elizabeth going to be all right?
I don't know, Barnabas. This is one shock she may not recover from.
What do you mean?
She's had a serious relapse because of what she saw in Vicky's room. She associates Vicky's disappearance with a slow kind of death, the kind of death that she thinks is coming for her.
But she isn't going to die. This is all in her mind, surely.
The threat is very real, Barnabas, whether it's in her mind or not.
There must be something we can do for her.
What? We've been through all this before, and we were helpless. I've given her a sedative, and she'll rest comfortably through the night. Perhaps in the morning, her outlook will be better.
But what if it gets worse?
I have no answers, Barnabas. I only know that she has an alarming preoccupation with death. It's rooted deeply in her mind somewhere, but I don't know where or how it began.
It began with Cassandra.
How do you know that?
Well, what else could it be? Elizabeth was perfectly normal till Cassandra came into this house. They hated each other from the moment they met. Cassandra must have cast some kind of spell over her.
Well, even if that were true, Barnabas, it doesn't matter now. Cassandra's gone.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Did Elizabeth tell you about Vicky?
Yes, I can't imagine what it was like.
I can't think of what life will be without her.
I'm sorry, Barnabas.
Why did he have to come back and take her away? Why? Why?
It was Vicky's choice to make, Barnabas, and she made it.
Her choice?
Yes. Yes, I've had several conversations with Vicky since Jeff's disappearance. She was desperate to be reunited with him, no matter what sacrifice she had to make.
Even her life?
Yes, Barnabas, even her life. She wanted to be with him that much. I know it's very difficult for you to accept this, Barnabas, but you must for your own peace of mind.
No. I will accept she's gone and that I'll never see her again, but I blame him for interfering with her life in the first place.
All right, Barnabas, I can't force you to see what you should see.
I think we should go upstairs.
Why?
I want to talk to Elizabeth, and I want you to be with me. Oh, by the way, Chris Jennings called. He said it was urgent.
Oh, yes, I know why. I can call him later.
Hey, what are you looking at?
The moon.
Why, does it look different tonight?
Sometimes it scares me. I wish I knew why.
Oh, well, you don't have to be afraid of it. It's much too far away to be able to hurt you. Come on, let's get you inside.
Thank you for taking me with you tonight, Joe. I liked the movie very much.
The pleasure was all mine.
I'm sorry Chris couldn't go with us.
Yeah, so am I.
But he's been very busy since he came back to Collinsport.
I guess he has.
But when he settles down and finds the right job, then we'll see a lot more of each other. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure you will, too.
Well, good night, Joe.
Listen, Amy, before I go, there's something I want to ask you.
What?
Do you remember when I was here yesterday and you said you saw something on my face?
Oh, you mean the star?
Yeah, that's right, the star. Listen, Amy, did you really see it there, or were you just making a joke?
I really saw it.
You did?
Yes. Why?
I don't know, I guess I just don't understand how or why you were able to see it.
I don't understand either.
Have you ever seen it on anyone else's face?
No. And I'm terribly sorry if I upset you.
Oh, no. It's all right. I know you didn't mean to. Listen, Amy, do you see the star on my face now?
Oh, no. Yesterday was the only time.
I see.
Maybe I just imagined it. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's possible. Hey, you go on upstairs and get to bed now. I'll call you tomorrow.
All you have Chris call me too?
Yes, I will. Good night.
Good night, Joe. Good evening, Mr. Stoddard. Are you feeling all right? Mrs. Stoddard, where are you going?
Amy,
Oh, hello, Barnabas.
what are you doing there?
Nothing.
Well, close the door and come into the drawing room. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Something's happened here tonight, hasn't it?
I'm afraid so, Amy.
Does it have something to do with Mrs. Stoddard?
It's something that's affected all of us, especially Mrs. Stoddard.
I knew it.
Well, what do you mean? You just came home, didn't you?
Yes, but she had such a strange look in her eyes.
Have you been up in Mrs. Stoddard's room?
No,
Then where did you see her?
in the hallway. She went right by me without even saying a word.
When?
Just a few minutes ago.
So, you mean that she went out the door?
Yes, and when I asked her where she was going, she wouldn't answer me. Tell me what's wrong, Barnabas.
There's no time to explain now. Just go upstairs, Amy.
No, if something's the matter with Mrs. Stoddard, I want to help her.
No, there's nothing you can do to help her now. Just go upstairs.
No, please, Barnabas, I don't want to go upstairs. I want to stay here and wait until she comes back. Please?
Very well, then go in there and sit on the sofa till I come back.
Understand how she could possibly leave the house. The sedative I gave her was supposed to put her to sleep till morning.
I don't know what was wrong, but she's gone. And she's certainly not going to be safe wandering around out there at night. You go in there and look after Amy until I come back.
Barnabas, she isn't here.
Good Lord, she must have gone looking for Elizabeth.
Well, she's only been gone a moment. You can probably catch up with her. Mr. Jennings, I was just about to call you.
Where have you been? You were supposed to get me those pills before it got dark.
I'm sorry, but there's been an emergency here.
Well, may I have the pills now, please?
Why are you so upset?
Oh, I'm not upset.
Yes, you are, and I don't understand it. You don't need the pills until just before you go to sleep.
I'm sorry. I was just very anxious about getting them. I guess I'm overwrought from lack of sleep.
Are you sure you want these pills for insomnia?
Of course. Why else would I want them? Doctor, I really have to hurry. I've got to get back to town before dark. Please. Please, just give me the pills.
All right, but be sure you follow the instructions.
I will. And, Doctor, I really appreciate all the trouble you've gone to.
Not at all. I hope they'll help you.
Thank you.
And if they don't, please let me know, and I can arrange to have a checkup at Collinsport Hospital.
Oh, yeah, I'll call you. Bye.
The tomb is ready, and I am ready. There is no reason to wait any longer.
Mrs. Stoddard, what are you doing out here all alone? Why won't you answer me, Mrs. Stoddard?
Amy, you shouldn't have come out here.
I could see you weren't feeling well when you left the house, and I wanted to help you.
There's nothing anyone can do for me.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand. You're very young. You must think about living, not about death yet.
Are there dead people in that building, Mrs. Stoddard?
Yes?
Did you come out here to visit them?
No. I came out because I'm going to be one of them very soon.
No, you can't be.
There's nothing I can do to prevent it.
No, you're not going to die.
It won't be an ordinary death. That's what's so frightening. Everyone will think I'm dead. Only I will know I'm not. But I'll be helpless to tell you. Helpless. Because I'll be buried alive.
No, Mrs. Stoddard, don't go in there. Mrs. Stoddard, what's the matter?
Amy!
Mrs. Stoddard, wake up! Please wake up! Oh, Mrs. Stoddard!
Elizabeth!
Barnabas! I think she's dead.
No, she isn't. We must get her back to Collinwood quickly.
Who is it?
It's Joe.
What do you want?
I've got to talk to you. Open the door.
Joe, I can't talk right now. Come back in the morning.
Oh, now, Chris. I got to see you now. Open up.
Hey, Joe, I'm not feeling well. I'm just about to go to sleep.
What I have to say is only going to take a couple of minutes.
Why can't I wait till morning?
Can't. It's waited long enough already.
All right, Joe. All right, a few minutes, but that's all. You got to get out of here.
What's the matter with you anyway? You sick?
I don't know what it is. I haven't been able to sleep nights.
Well, maybe it's your conscience acting up finally.
What does that mean?
You were supposed to be with Amy tonight. As usual, you let her down.
You didn't tell her something came up?
I'm getting tired of telling her, getting tired of seeing the look on her face.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sure, you're sorry. You're always sorry. You go on disappointing the kid, making her feel rejected, and all you can say is you're sorry. I don't think that's enough anymore, Chris.
Joe, you got to understand.
Oh, no, you're the one that's got to understand. Listen to me, Chris. It isn't enough for her to have a nice, comfortable room up at Collinwood and be treated by the Collins family as if she was one of their own, because she's not one of their own. And she knows it. You're her brother. She needs you. She loves you. She can't understand why you don't love her.
I do love her.
Well, then show it. Give her some sign, some hope. Anything but indifference.
Joe, you got to get out of here right
I'm not
now.
finished. I'm not finished.
Joe, will you listen to me? I'm telling you for your own good. Get out of here. Please!
Is that a threat?
If you want to take it that way, yeah.
All right, then. Let me give you a little warning. You do something about Amy. You do it soon. Or you'll answer to me.
I give you my word. Now, will you get out of here?
Yeah, sure, I'll get out. I don't want you to lose any sleep